What up, guys? Sleeveless MTG about another video. Today we're playing Simic Toxic. But before we get into that, can you like, comment, subscribe? It really pushes these videos out to more people and it means a lot. Alright, let's talk about Simic Toxic. That's an old combo deck that kind of took the ladder by storm for a little while, but it was just a little underpowered. It can never really hang. So this deck is all based around getting multiple Rot Priests out and target them in different ways, whether that's March of the Swirling Mist or March of the Burgeoning Light. March of the Burgeoning Light is going to get our Rot Priest out in multiples, and then we can target all of the Rot Priests with March of the Swirling Mist. Each time creature is targeted, your opponent gets a poison counter, and multiply that by the number of Rot Priests you have is how many poison counters your opponent will get. Thanks to some new cards from OTJ, Fleeting Reflection and Trash the Town, this deck is even better. Trash the Town lets us draw a card. In a pinch, we can add counter and give the trample, or all three if we have the mana. Fleeting Reflection is a cheap protection spell, but not only that, we can change another creature into another Rot Priest, getting even more triggers. This deck is absolutely insane. I say it in the gameplay that I have somewhere between a 70 and 74 win rate with this, but I actually have a 75% win rate over like 15 games. This deck really surprised me. Let's get into it. All right, we had the mulligan. This is pretty keepable. We can throw back a Fleeting Image. We got Tainted Observer, the pitch to March of Burgeoning Light or March of Swirling Mist. Hopefully we can target some stuff with Storm Chaser Drake. Draw some cards. Looks like we're going to get Invasion the Goat kind.
Nice.
Probably going to take a Drake. We'll get the Rot Priest though. Or then let's beside you. Opponent's on Jeskai. Interesting. Let's see if we can march for another Rot Priest. Got the Helix. But we do take him to 2 poison.
Wow.
Might as well run out this server. Player tap land, get in for 2 and a poison here. Get the march to protect it. More land for opponent. Okay, I didn't know that card existed. Like your opponent is all about drawing cards. We get the augury so we can draw some cards of our own.
I'll keep your head down, farm to love and excel, yeah.
The Curse of Surveillance. Alright. Get the Ivy here. Put a counter on the invasion. Doesn't look like he's too concerned about flipping it anyway. But he's gonna draw a lot of cards. Alright, now we got Rot Priest and we got Protection. Pretty good for us. Pay the 2. Proliferate everything, take our opponent to 7 poison. It's a Sunfall. Response. We'll trigger everything and they scoop it up. Alright, into the next game here. Pretty decent hand. Land situation is not that great, but we got 2 Rot Priests. Oh, excuse me. A Rot Priest, Trash the Town, March, and Ivy. Kind of hard to mulligan away a Rot Priest with this deck. Pretty key to at least start with 1. You can win in other ways, but obviously the main point of the deck is to combo off the Rot Priest. Alright. I Trash the Town here. Draw some cards. Land, sweet. Play a Rot Priest. It'll be unprotected though. I've been Insight. Not a whole lot in our deck is going to help them too much. Finally. Alright, get in for 3. Throw down a Rot Priest. Get in for 2 here. Put up Fleeting Reflection or March. Try not to make the same mistake as we did in the first game. Ooh, play a Kaido. Getting close to tapping out. Be really bad for him. Fleeting Reflection actually gives us 2 targets, so multiple Rot Priests out. It's pretty insane. I wanted to go for it there, but I didn't want Rot Priest to get cut down in response. So I think we're just going to wait for him to completely tap out. I always forget that stupid drone can block. It's just unblockable. Alright, flashing back, excited. Play his own Rot Priest.
Superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir.
10 for 4, down to 10. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go for it. Hope he doesn't have the removal. Then we still have the fleeting reflection, so it's not terrible. Play out the Rot Priest. Alright, now we got March of Urgent Light. Trash the town here. Copy the spell. That's a lot of cards that we can draw if he doesn't block. Take him to 5. Should be pretty safe attack here. He did draw 4 cards. On the land.
Taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup. All those hate comments will never make you feel enough.
And we get to copy this, I believe. Yeah. Is that in the game? No, it doesn't. This X was 2, it doesn't work. It would have to be 3 to target Ivy. We got an opponent at 8. Another Rot Priest. Lots of protection plus the augury. Getting in for 5 here. We'll go to 5.
Something I can't undo. I'm
Deadly cover up. Yep. This was weird because he exiles our Ivies, not our Rot Priest. If he took out a Rot Priest, he wouldn't be dead next turn. Yeah, I don't understand why he did that. Alright, we draw land with a Rot Priest. Don't have quite enough mana to do both. So we'll end turn reflection and then augury on our turn. If he doesn't have a counter, that'll be game. Like he's looking for answers. Or if he targets a Rot Priest, that's also game. Fires up the reef. It's the mill, okay. We'll go down to 1. Rule Somniphage, sure. We'll copy the Somniphage just because. The Drake, and then we'll play other reflection. Alright, we got these in here. Actually, mulligan to 5. Hopefully, we can pull something off. Millennium Calendar. I haven't seen that card played. Throw down a Rot Priest, but he has no protection, so we'll just wait. Alright, I got some counters, it looks like. We'll augury, see if we can find some action. Find Ivy. Take experimental augury, but we'll go with Ivy. Put some triggers here. Hopefully we get in this attack. Opponent hasn't really done much except for double counters on Millennium Calendar. Works for us. We're gonna march. Populate. That's rough. The opponent's not really doing much. I can't imagine what he has in his hand. Deluge. Okay. More counters. Make another might. Alright. Getting in with 2 mites here. Silver Scrutiny, that's fine. The calendar's getting up there. Do need to end this game. Ooh, now we can phase everything out.
Remove was on the page, but I didn't like their way. The fight misbehaved. Find a way to change.
Make a might. That puts him at 9. Ooh, we flooded hard in this game. Only had 20 land deck. Ganjo, alright. He's staying alive. Barely, but he's staying alive. I didn't see any sense in playing land or any of that. That is unfortunate. But we still get to make 2 mites. And we gotta trash the town. We'll attack here. Draw some cards on the one that doesn't get blocked. Give him a 9, and we get the Augury. Could have planned it out better.
I will run away. I don't have to.
Alright, we'll keep that.
That's okay. All I can't stand them. They don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing.
Planes for our opponent. Roll the drink.
Possibly my last dance.
Voice of the Blessed. More land.
I don't wanna let myself down my side.
Get in for 2 here. Hopefully we can start digging with Augury. Another Voice of the Blessed. Opponent gets in. Not worried about it. Alright, we can take 10 as Observer since we already have an Ivy. Good March. We'll cast the Observer. See if we can start getting some poison damage. Archangel with Tice. Alright. Makes attacking pretty difficult. Could phase it out here, which I think that might be what we do.
Wanna play tough and wanna have things. I'll always show up and make a statement.
And we'll draw a card off Storm Chaser. We get the Rod Priest. Pretty sweet there. And we'll attack. We'll draw another card. Turn our Drake into an Observer. Get in for another poison damage. Get the Rod Priest here. This is shaping up pretty nicely. 2 Rod Priests and a March. Should be able to end the game easily. Alright, another Voice of the Blessed. Holy cow. Interesting. Alright, that's a big buff. We'll go down to 9. With the 10 Observer, I think we can just about win the game. Let's think about this math. Yeah, I believe I had it there. I just wasn't quite sure, so I wanted to wait until they attacked. Because I needed to face some stuff out. But right here, I believe I realized I got it, and I just go for it. Also realized, thanks to Archangel with Tice, I couldn't block, phase out my guys, not have enough mana.
Go back this way, over here, here.
Favor to take away. Go play a million mind games, better set of stakes. Something not illogical, something that is topical. Bet on it, watch it go.
Alright, on to the next one. Solid hand.
life could be so remarkable.
Might as well keep that. Tier 4 is. We got no way to protect our Rock Priest. We don't want to run out just yet. He's not until we hit 3 mana. I'm just going to quick study. It's cool. We'll take the march. Run out of Rock Priest.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
Alright. Looks like opponent's holding up mana. We'll just consider. Don't need the Dream Root. We get another Fleeting Reflection. Still hit a land. Might as well attack here.
You wanna play tough and wanna hate.
Let's see. Nothing from our opponent. Alright, we'll take him to 1 poison. Demolition Field and the Murex. That's cool. Got a few basics. This land for our opponent. I guess our draw go control deck. Let's see if we can march. We do get the Fleeting Reflection as backup. We can pitch Tainted Azorius, so this only costs us 1 mana. But Bring the Ending. I did not expect Bring the Ending. Yes, we'll pay it. See if he has something else. One problem is it leaves our Rock Priest vulnerable. Oh, we might should have just let it get countered. Thankfully, he has no more lives. Trash the town. Let's draw some cards. Another march. Would have been a decent idea just to do that while he was tapped out. But then we would have lost everything to a board wipe. So we'll throw it on the Observer. We do have him at 4 poison already. Quick study. Gonna draw some cards. Alright, we get the Drake. Not bad. Get her for some poison here. Okay. We'll give her God Hexproof. Give him the 5 poison. Play the Drake. Could also proliferate here. It might do. Don't care a whole lot about these creatures, but at the same time we don't have that many creatures, so. But this way we do get to draw some cards. He's got Farewell, more sweepers, so we're not drawing anything. Oh, get a Rock Priest. Go ahead and march when he's tapped out. And we had to win there, but I didn't realize it. Fleeting Reflection is actually 2 targets with 2 Rock Priests. I get 4 poison. Alright. Decent hand, we got Rock Priest, waste draw cards, we got some protection. And we drew a land that's not a Murex, so even better. Alright, up against some kind of Boros deck. Assuming it's not Boros Convoke because they didn't just run off a whole bunch of cards. Bring out the Rock Priest, which I probably should have waited. Played the Drake first. And it gets immediately Lightning Helix. But we can pitch Trash the Town and get another Rock Priest. Alright, Fight Rigging deck. For land, not bad at all. Take him 3 poison. Consider, don't need the land. Get another consider. Need to hold up Fleeting Reflection just in case. Put on this Drake. Realize the auto tapper kind of screwed me there. Crash the town. Nice. We'll attack. Let's see what they do. Alright, let's try to go for this. We'll give him a poison counter, draw a card, and hopefully draw 2 more. 6 poison. Play the land. Cast this Consider. Also color Mirror's mana before we lose it. We get a Dream Root. Not ideal. I'll tap out for Geological Appraiser. Alright, so I'll try to Lightning heal it. Fleeting Reflection. Draw some cards and get some poison counters. At 9. Yeah, he's dead. Play the Ivy just because. There we go. Let's check out this outro. Alright guys, those were the games. I really wasn't sure about this deck in the beginning. Played it for a while, and I checked my stats on Untapped, and it actually has like a 70-74% win rate. That's in best of 1, and going first does count for a lot in best of 1. But this deck really surprised me. It's a lot of fun. It's cool to win out of nowhere, see these tricky lines, that kind of thing. They're mostly old cards, so give it a try. You only really need the Botanical Sanctums. You probably should craft those anyway. They're going to be useful in the new format. Anyway, give it a try. Build your own version. Maybe you can come up with something cooler. Let me know in the comments down below.